Hello students, welcome to grade 5 social science class. This is your lesson 2 parallels and meridians. This is your reading class. If you have a textbook, open your textbook and put your index finger before every line I read. Okay, just I'm going to read the lesson. So it will be useful for you if you sit back and read afterwards also. Okay, first take page number 12, lesson 2 parallel and meridian in your social science book. A globe is a small model of Earth. When we look at the globe, we see several countries and places marked in it. To find any places on the globe or map, we use a system of imaginary lines which run from east to west, north to south on them. These imaginary lines are known as latitudes and longitudes. The point on the north where the longitudes join is called the North Pole, and the point on the south where they join is called South Pole. Okay, parallels of latitudes. Look at the globe. Can you see the lines that run in the east-west direction? The full circle that run from east-west directions is called parallels of lines of latitude. An imaginary line drawn midway between North Pole and South Pole divides the Earth into equal halves. This line is the longest line of latitude and is known as the equator. Okay, the part of the equator, Earth from the equator to the North Pole is the northern hemisphere, and the other half from the equator to the South Pole is called the southern hemisphere. Next, facts about the parallels. There are 181 parallels or lines of latitude. The equator is the most important of all and is called the Great Circle. All parallels are full circles except the North Pole and the South Pole, which look like points. The length of the parallels keep decreasing as we move from equator go towards the poles. All the parallels are at an equal distance from each other. Like parallel lines, the parallels or lines of latitude also do not meet each other. They are just like a circle line. See, if you take a ball and draw a line in the ball, will it meet? No, isn't it? The lines don't intersect. That is called as parallel lines, which are called latitudes. Okay. Next, number of latitudes. Lines of latitudes are labeled in degrees. Okay, the equator is at 0 degree and the other parallels are marked from 0 to 90 degree. The parallels are also marked as N on the North Pole or S in the South Pole. Okay, according to the location apart from their value. The North Pole is written as 90 degree north and the South Pole is written as 90 degree south. There are 90 parallels in the northern hemisphere and 90 parallels in the southern hemisphere. The parallels are drawn at an interval of 1 degree. Okay, important parallels. You already know about the equator, North Pole 90 degree north and the South Pole 90 degree south. There are 4 other important poles. They are called Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. See, Tropic of Cancer in the 23.5 degree north, Tropic of Capricorn 23.5 degree south, Arctic Circle 66.5 degree north, Antarctic Circle 66.5 degree south. Okay, with this we come to the end of latitude and meridians of longitude. Do you see another set of lines which run from north to south on the globe? Yes, these lines are known as meridians or lines of latitudes. Meridians are imaginary lines that run from north to south. Facts about meridians or lines of latitude. All meridians are of the same length. Meridians help to measure distances in the east-west directions. Meridians are the parallels at right angle. Meridians cut the parallels at right angle. The longitudes do not parallel to each other. Okay, but they meet at both ends. Okay, these lines north, just like drawn, these longitudes meet at the north pole and south pole. Okay, the maximum distance between two meridians is at the equator. As one moves away from the equator and goes towards the poles, the distance between two meridians decreases. Okay, number of meridians. The prime meridian passes through Greenwich. It is also known as Greenwich Meridian. It is a starting point for the numbering the meridians. It is marked as 0. The longitude of a place is measured east or west of the prime meridian. It divides the earth into two equal halves, eastern hemisphere and southern western hemisphere. A full circle is made of 360 degree. The meridians are drawn at an interval of 1 degree. There are 180 degree meridians towards the east of prime meridian and 180 degree meridians towards the west of meridian. This makes a total of 360 meridians. Okay, see, we have 180 degree this side and 180 degree that side. So how many meridians we have? 360 meridians. The meridians in the east are marked as E and towards the west are marked as W. The meridians of 100 degree east and 100 degree west form the same line known as international date line. Okay. Next comes the last topic, how to locate places. The parallels or lines of latitude or meridians or form a network on the globe. See, when the parallel line and lines of latitude and the lines of longitude intersect in the globe, they form just like a grid they form. It is called a grid. The point at which the latitude and longitude meet help us to locate a place. Okay, with this we come to the end of this class. Okay, read this lesson well and then answer the Google form which is given below. Okay ma, thank you.